What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and as you guys can see, we took another W. Oh my gosh, bro. We went 3 for 3 this week, which is amen, you know. Thanks to God. But before I get into all this today, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I would appreciate it if you guys subscribe. You know what I mean? If you like the videos, comment, all that good stuff. My Instagram and TikTok are in the description as well. But this trade was alright, you know what I mean? It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. And yeah, let me get into the daily bias. Let's reset chart. I was honestly really bullish for today because we had this 4-hour imbalance. But I feel like for like the time I traded, I saw more bearish than bullish, so I just ended up taking that trade and just got a one and done. That's it. But I mean, obviously, as you can see, like bullish was definitely the move. But let's continue. On the 15-minute, we had a 15-minute SMT here, right, favoring Nasdaq and Q. On the 4-hour, we also tapped into this imbalance, as you can see, and then we started moving up, which was something I expected because we not only tapped into that, but we also had the 15-minute SMT, and we had already like broken 5-minute structure, so well, right here at least. So I mark out this 15-minute unmitigated area, and then I see we get a rejection here, and with that 15-minute unmitigated area, we also are within a 1-hour and bearish imbalance. So once I see it like come back down on the hourly as well, I end up, let me see, seeing that we inverse this 5-minute imbalance, as you can see. Then we end up coming back up, tapping into it, and we make a nice rejection candle. After that, I had enough confluences, right, because we were in a high time frame imbalance, which was the hourly, and then we inversed a 5-minute bullish imbalance, right, and we already mitigated all these imbalances down here with this huge candle, so I didn't see there being any bridge or river to cross, right? So I end up just going to the 2-minute, 3-minute. There wasn't anything, right? On the 2-minute, there really wasn't anything either. On the 1-minute, I just kept scaling down. I see we tap into this 5-minute inverse. I like the candle we get, but I was still patient. I just saw what price was doing, right? Once I see this huge move up and then this huge move down being made up, right, I end up, that to me is confirmation that we want to move back down. So I end up entering here, and this was not my original take profit down here. I honestly wanted it to come down to these lows, or just tap into the 4-hour imbalance again. But once I see this 1-minute imbalance, and we're starting to, because we had a huge dump, as you can see right here, and then we come back up, we come back down, come back up. Once I see it respecting this 50% of the imbalance, I just end up getting out once I see blue, because I noticed that price was struggling to break through that, right? So either way, regardless, had I stayed into it, we would have just broken even, because once we went past these lows, I ended up going break even. We almost got stopped out with this trade too, to be honest, because we ended up coming all the way up here. We were like a couple ticks away from getting stopped out. Then we see a huge move down. Huge, and I mean huge. Like, look how far down it went. Right, and then that happened, right? We took the W. We made about 148 with this trade, so we're at 5608. We're slowly building up the buffer, and yeah, we went 3 for 3 this week. Amen. W's in the chat. I hope y'all are cooking as well. I hope y'all are motivated, disciplined. Remember, when we get in these charts, it's literally about seeing how well we can follow our plan, right? And have conviction, be confident, and all that good stuff, and just understanding that losses are a part of the game. You know, we can't avoid those. They're gonna happen. They're gonna just do what they do. We just gotta keep moving. Don't dwell on those losses, bro. Just keep moving forward. Don't quit, because if you quit, then you lose everything. You lose everything, literally. You quit. So don't ever quit, guys. And yeah, that's honestly the trade we took today. Nothing too much about it. I was really looking for a setup for these London highs up here, but as you can see, we came down, and I just saw bearish trade first, and then after that I just got off. Like, I'm a one and done type of guy, so once I did this, I got off. But it would have still been super hard to find a trade within this. I get off at 11 anyways. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have found anything. We're 608 now. Finished the week green, 3 for 3. Let's go. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. My Instagram and TikTok are in the description, so if you want to follow, hit the follow or like or whatever. I will catch you guys in next week's video, which is Monday. And I might make a motivational video this weekend, so stay tuned. But I'll catch you guys. Peace.